Well, there is a definite sense of occasion here as both teams square up to each other with fire in their eyes. This is a day for hope, for expectation, for renewed ambition. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So things are underway. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Kevin De Bruyne. He's just one of the best strikers of the ball you'll ever see, and that applies just as much to his passing game as it does to his shooting prowess. He generally likes to keep things simple, taking as few touches as possible, but making every one of them count. I've got a feeling he's going to be a real handful for the opposition here.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Platini does really well to win the ball there. Now, what about a counter-attack? Rijkaard gets over and intercepts. Now it's Gerrard. Oh, he's burst through! Kukçu. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Patience, the overwhelming virtue in this game so far. Rijkaard. De Bruyne. Ball played for Kukçu. And here's De Bruyne. And this is Vieri. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Not the most accurate pass. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Camavinga. And he skips past his man.
Let's go!
Lewandowski! So it is still 0-0. Platini can so cleverly bypass the press. Serginho, oh, facing up to his adversary. Shot, surely! And he was there to get a vital touch.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Inter Milan with the corner, they're first. He's disappointed.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target. Inter always have been a side that are known for pressing, a style that's very high tariff, Peter.
But it can pay off big time, can't it?
Yeah, just about every top side are doing this now.
And this is Vieri. And here's Lewandowski. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Van de Ven. Out of play for a throw. Ah, good steal. He just read it. Very nearly half an hour gone here. And here's Vieri. That is lovely. Searching pass he's played there. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
And it's Camavinga. De Bruyne.
Yes. Wow. Switch play.
They've switched it over to the other side.
Good switch, that.
And it's Kukçu. De Bruyne shapes to shoot! Oh, it's come off the upright.
Young Joy.
No, just not quite.
De Bruyne just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Hari.
Van Nistelrooy can get it clear.
Ada.
Big chance! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Well, the way he set himself up was just so clever. No wonder he's disappointed.
Van der Ven is there, and he can pick it up. Back when it goes. Shot a goal! And he has produced there the crispest of hits.
Well, the keeper looks perplexed. That was hit with real ferocity.
Gerrard. And here's Van Nistelrooy. That's tidy.
Kejar bos.
Serginho's cross. And he's there to clear it. De Bruyne.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
That pass isn't the best.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Lovely pass. Chance for a shot! There will be one a little bit quick to recover this. Camavinga.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's half-time. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here.
Today to please take all
The midway point of the game.
Well, both sides have been full of effort, industry, endeavour, and the stats are screaming good things at us. So it's been a very good watch for the neutrals so far, and I'm really looking forward to what's to come in the second half. This could get unpredictable.
So we reached the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager...
He's having a shot! It's in!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
You felt it was coming.
Hello?
1-0.
And talk about the perfect time to score. The manager's giving nothing away, but he'll be thrilled inside.
Rijkaard is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers.
Shit.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Tries a shot! Persib Bandung still behind thanks to that solitary strike. Goes for a shot! And that's a tiny finish. A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
After 60 minutes.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
Looking at a different game now.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Rudiger promptly onto that, and that is that. De Bruyne, and the counter is on. It's a nicely shaped ball.
Yo.
And it's De Bruyne. Lewandowski picks it up out wide. Ooh, shoots! That is a super hit, but it was always just off target.
Well, I think he's surprised himself how he managed not to hit the target then. He seemed to believe it was going in.
Nice physical challenge. And here's Vieri. Lewandowski is onto this. Zanetti. Can he get on the end of this? Lofted in. Defending of the desperate variety. Howson attempts a clearance. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Now it's Vieri. Serginho. Knocks it into space.
Oke, halus, oke.
Gerrard.
Suara, kemas suara.
And he's in on goal.
Suara ya, suara, suara ya. No.
Serginho. He is just caressing the ball. Rudiger did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest. Vieri! In he goes again. Goal! Inter! And they get themselves in front.
Cek.
Some heroic
Cek,
goal
suara ya,
keeping,
suara ya.
but even that couldn't
Pas.
save them this time.
That has been drummed into him from such an early age, Peter. It almost came as second nature.
mantap.
He susses the keeper couldn't hold on
Suara
to it,
ya.
and he's there in a flash.
Suara mic.
Inter Milan leading now.
Suara mic aja.
And he can clear it away.
Suara game. Aduh.
Rijkaard. Now he's got space here.
Dia kau perlebar.
No, that was never going to make it.
Cuma ganti deh.
Rijkaard.
Telat dong.
Van Nistelrooy. Platini will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Lah,
He's
dia mau
picked his way
dipelan.
through. Oh, shooting chance! And
Pas
that would have
Mikna
been
gedean
game, set
setik.
and match.
Serginho really can't believe it. He
Kalah,
let the
kalah.
opposition off the hook there, and he
dah.
knows it
Aduh.
all too well.
Mikna gedean
Substitution on the
setik.
field. Number 27.
Salah.
Serginho.
Cek.
Number 6.
10 lagi dia nama.
Camavinga.
Cek.
Coming on the field.
Sepertinya.
Number 15. Schlotterbeck. Number 8. Neymar.
Finance. Kita kasih Raul di sini, coy. Kita kasih pelari cepat, coy. Satu lagi masih bisa diganti. Ada Garco. Cek. Kurang deket meren mic-na tadi mah. Like heula tuh. Share.
And it's Gerrard. Rijkaard.
Yo,
Eze.
ese.
Just 5 minutes remaining now. Shot.
Ah.
The shot. That's a sharp finish.
Mantap.
We have parity.
Look, that was a technical interaction of
Aging
great
harus,
football.
coy.
That has gone down a treat.
Apakah
So
akan
all
ada
square with almost no
remontada?
time remaining.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank
Aduh.
to grab another.
Ini
Now
bahaya
it's
nih,
Platini.
diuntung nih.
Silvestre has it out wide and in
Oi.
space.
Offset.
Assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Well, that might be that,
Substitution in
Peter.
progress.
Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Let's go.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Eh,
That is ended up in no man's land. Can he get it through?
Inilah.
And it's been played through.
Mantap.
Tries to get it clear.
Cuy.
Platini
Sengaja kayaknya, cuy.
looking for options for movement. And he's managed to get free. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
Kali
Yeah, they were
serangan
looking
lagi,
for a
cuy.
counter-attack.
Can he get onto this? Zanetti
Eze.
kept his eye on it, and he's there. That's it. The referee says enough.
Sama saja, cuy.
So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just not enough on either side to find a winner.
Main. 1 poin saja, cuy. 1 poin saja dari Inter, cuy. Aing teu bisa ngarokok live mah euy. Teu bisa ngerokok, cuy. Teu bisa ngerokok, cuy. Karbatop agak-agak kurang, cuy, sini, cuy. Kamavinga kita ganti, cuy. Kita coba Odegaard, cuy, walaupun Neymar nantilah di babak kedua.
So bring it on. Height, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So things are underway. Jim, which player is best to... Oh, no question, that's a foul.
Atuh.
It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
Main seperti koneng.
Kerkesh threads one in, looking to play him in.
Aduh.
Swings in and good effort. Well, the ball's come loose here. Now try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. Oh, super find. And he's running through. Oh, shooting chance. And he's done it. The first significant strike. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Liverpool are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Van der Ven spots it and intercepts.
Sabar, cuy.
And it's De Bruyne.
Cuy.
Decent chance!
Let's go.
And that's it. Not one, but two. It is a dream start. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
Persib Bandung are doing very nicely, thank you.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
Serginho. Ødegaard.
Aduh.
And he couldn't finish.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Aduh, start terus dah. Kesel bos, start terus bos.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Nih, set piece Arsenal nih, set. Nah, astagfirullah, gus kosong gitu. Aduh.
But it wasn't to be.
Ødegaard really had a decent crack at that. It was a full-blooded effort.
Udah gratis nih coy.
Alexander-Arnold ventures
Dari
forward,
acara coy.
and he was quick
Acara
to react.
kemana?
Searching passes played there.
Itu udah manis cuy.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Persip Van Dum clearly
Eish.
should have gone for the easier pass. Now they have to quickly regroup.
He is through here.
Aman coy.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence,
Ah.
though, able to hold on this time. He welcomes it in. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side,
Ah.
defence on the other.
Lama menepuknya, euy.
He's shifting through the
Sabar.
gears here.
Sabar.
Tries to dink it through.
Oh. Sabar. Oper dah.
He's on it. Can he get
Alah,
away?
tutup atuh EJ. Rudiger.
De Bruyne
Ah.
can see things
One
others
touch
simply
atuh, cuy.
cannot.
Dah, one touch. Dah.
Rijkaard
Tuh,
did well to
aduh,
emerge
kali
with the
itu.
ball. That's a contest to keep an eye
Sebener
on.
arah teh. Coy.
Alex
Aduh,
Soboslai.
apa lu kan? Dah,
Kukcu
dah,
tries to pass it through.
dah.
He's got away.
Kemana?
Nice
Dah.
control. Serginho.
Au.
Serginho's cross. He's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. He's had it taken off him. Kukcu. Vitz. Good played for Dembele. Gravenberg.
Dua, euy.
Yeah, they were
Sabar,
looking for a
sabar, sabar.
counter-attack.
Sabar.
Looking for the run. Dembele. Oh, that was vital.
Aduh, ini nih. Awas.
That's Dembele. Can he get it? And he shoots! It's bounced back off the post.
Jos. Bola masih di sana, cuy.
Takes a shot. Great
Cuy,
idea, just
almost
poorly
there,
executed.
cuy.
Diouf might just be regretting what was probably the toughest of his options.
Koma Barpe lah.
Coming into
tadinya.
half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good.
Kalau enggak tuh.
Oh, that's fabulous.
Mana cina? Ngeri.
Brilliantly cut out. Jude. Dembele.
Eh.
Could move up a gear here.
Aduh.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? It's a fine interception.
Potong dari sana. Cuy, kita potong
Pass has
lagi,
been
cuy.
well intercepted.
Aduh. De Bruyne.
Vitz.
Dapat.
And here's Vieri.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Hei,
He's done particularly well there. It's wonderful focus.
salah diadukeun.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
It's a threatening ball.
Dapat lagi, cuy.
And here's Vieri.
Split.
That's been won straight back.
Aduh, wasitnya kemana?
Dembele.
Wasitnya kemana ini?
Tidily. Soboslai has it in a wide position. Dembele.
Oke, mantap.
How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, Peter, at 2-0, you're faced with the choice of just trying to see the match out or forcing the issue even further. I'd always be inclined to go for the latter, go for a third, especially with a full half of football still to play.
Persib Bandung are heading into the break, very happy with how it's gone so far.
Calon-calon Neymar, Eze, oke mantap. Info mabar, sama King Polo, bos.
Gets us going once more.
King of Tarkam.
Serginho is
Pemain
always looking to
Tarkam
play
nih.
quality balls. Now it's
Inilah.
Kukçu, wants to go back. Very nicely done. Backward it goes.
Coy.
Dembele.
Aduh,
They can
overlap coy.
counter here.
Kemana?
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Nampaknya mereka
He cuts out the supply.
merubah
Can he get on the end of this?
posisi. Aduh, santai.
Musiala. Szoboszlai played into space.
Aduh,
He's gone backward here.
belum out coy.
Alexander Arnold receives it in a good chance.
Masih ada Rudiger coy di sana coy.
They've played it short. Fitz and a chance.
Tidak coy. Tidak bisa.
It's their second corner of the game. And it's been taken short.
Jos. Aduh,
Pass isn't
potong.
the best. Couple of goals between the sides, and it's still early in the second half.
Sabar.
This is De Bruyne.
Aduh,
Szoboszlai.
Pak.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. And he's managed to get free. And it's
Eh,
Alexander Arnold. That's
aman
put play to the
coy.
danger.
Dembele really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being
Alah,
very
boyot.
closely marshalled.
Ganti ku Eje dah.
This is De Bruyne. He's having a shot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. Simplicity itself.
Vieri really can't believe his luck. He was
Season baru
allowed so
turun
much
season,
room when he
coy.
should have been boxed in.
Orang pro pada turun gunung coy. Kita harus
Persib Bandung
hati-hati coy.
find a position of real strength now. And he's been shifted off in.
Aduh,
Fitz.
kali-kali pakai
De
Tarkam.
Bruyne.
Aduh,
Some excellent tackling
Kali-kali
here,
pakai cara
and that
Tarkam,
one a
cuy.
perfect example. And he is deftly away. Kukçu is always scanning the pitch for targets. He's picked his way through. Nicely weighted ball. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
kenapa?
And he's there to get it
Nyesal
away.
sekali tidak menekan kotak cuy.
Looking tidy in possession here.
Aduh,
Just
cuy.
didn't quite work.
Menit 70 cuy.
The ball just didn't work out for the
Waktunya
run
ganti,
that he
cuy.
made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Hai. Hai, kita kena overlap cuy.
Dembele
Maju.
tries a shot.
Ah,
And it's in. It could be a
siapa
lifeline.
anak kecil itu
Two
cuy?
more needed.
Namanya cuy.
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
Musiala cuy
Number
namanya.
18, Musiala.
Kevin De Bruyne tadi
Musiala.
eh,
Substitutions taking place.
apa kena kena overlap ya. Kita cari yang agak-agak cepat-cepat gitu cuy. Eze taruh di sana untuk overlapping. Siapa lagi? Oke lah. Bentar. Kayaknya sudah harus istirahat cuy. Strikernya cuy, kita ganti cuy dua-duanya. Masih bisa nggak ini? Udah habis cuy. Apa-apa dah. Let's go, do it again. Duh, main. Sabar.
So we have movement on both benches. Still behind by 2. Is there a way back into
Inilah yang
this?
paling.
He has found a way through.
Kok ke sana cuy?
Shapes to shoot.
Let's go.
No mistake. Lacking for neither time nor space. It could scarcely have been more straightforward.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
Ini kesini, ini ada.
When the manager called on him,
Offset
he
dong.
was only too happy to repay that.
Si pelari cepat
I
ya.
think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Persib Bandung palpably
Pelari cepat
stronger,
dia
better,
main
superior.
counter cepat cuy. Langsung dia main
Pitches it off in
counter cepat.
terrible pass.
Tapi ada counter HP di sini cuy.
He's got a goal.
Let's go cuy.
He is just ripping it up. That was easy, almost too easy.
Well,
Let's
that's
go
really well
cuy.
played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of
1-5
it all.
cuy.
Pass, perfectly delivered.
Number 11.
Tuh kan.
Clinical, just clinical.
Dia menurunkan
What a game
pelari
this is
cepat cuy.
turning out to be for
Di
him.
babak kedua ini
This
cuy.
is frightening football. He has
Buset.
increased defensive fear on the way
Kipernya
to that
maju terlalu
hat-trick.
jauh cuy dia. Aduh itu
It's
kos.
looking
Aduh.
so easy, almost too
Salah
easy
cuy.
here.
Perasaan udah
This
bener deh.
is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking
Aduh.
in every department.
Ditarkam cuy.
That's been cut out, well played. That's a cute ball.
Bagus banget ini cuy.
Lovely pass, but
Nah.
can he get there? This is Lewandowski, and the shot!
Ya
It's anyone's ball
Allah.
now.
Masih kuat ternyata kipernya cuy.
It's not an especially good
Ui.
pass, that.
Masih kuat cuy kipernya cuy. Kena kau.
Just
Iya.
5 minutes remaining now.
Mana ayo mana coy.
Good steal, he
Ini
just
kena si
read
Rana
it.
goblok.
Kerkez.
Goblok kena si Rana
Hazard.
cuy.
Knocks it into space. Oh, that is a nice touch. He's found a way through.
Mantap lah.
Flint Neymar!
Mantap lah, udah mau masuk dah.
And that's past the
Biarin saja
post.
cuy, santai cuy, nggak bakal masuk cuy. Udah lah, nyerah lah. Udah 87 nih. Kita dapat 3 poin berikutnya.
Passing nice and
Salah
neat.
cuy, ke belakang.
Taken back almost at
Ah.
once. Jude,
There will be 5 minutes.
can they
Iya,
get
iya,
him
iya.
away? Pass somewhat off target.
Iya.
Rudiger. Van de Ven.
Iya.
Rijkaard. And that has left him in a
Aduh,
heap.
cuy.
It's not
Tarkam,
as a foul.
Liverpool ala
Knew what was
Tarkam,
coming.
cuy.
It's a yellow card.
Santai. Sudah menang kita jadi ya memainkan waktu saja cuy.
Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes.
Tuh kan
Tries to
lolos
play it
lagi
through.
dia cuy.
He's got plenty of space out wide here.
Nah,
Here it is, crossed in.
buset. Udah capek tuh si siapa tuh? Lanjut.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the
Kita
cake.
direct gitu ya. Biar udah lari cuy. Nah, lari. Dus. Kena lagi.
Gravenberg. That is ended up in no man's land. And we're done. Well, that was a shimmering,
Pep
sizzling,
dong lawan
scintillating
Bansos
game. The
nih,
key
bos.
characters glittered
Tembakan
throughout
gawangnya 8,
and
golnya
did
5.
what they did when required so to do. There could be only one
Menyerang
outcome.
cuy. Sejauh ini. Oke. Kita bawa dulu hadiahnya cuy. Sisa 1. Apa sih ini? Tidak tertarik cuy kita cuy. Oh. Lah lawan-lawannya mana coy. Ntar coy. Di sini ya. Ntar coy, sabar coy. Oke. Oh, sudah siap ternyata lawannya, cuy. Apakah warna hijau? Persibaya, cuy. Sorry, Persibaya nggak masuk ya. Nggak ada deh football. Waduh, De Bruyne lagi bagus, cuy. Cuman dia nggak bisa overlap, cuy. Kita coba ke Raul lah. Nah gitu cuy. Let's go.
Well, football is of course ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. The mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform.
Sabar coy. Lagi balas
There's a player with a silky pass and a steely tackle.
Xabi Alonso.
Yeah, a midfielder renowned for his tremendous array of passes while offering his defence a solid shielding presence too.
Players don't come a whole lot better in his position, do they?
Not really, and not many can boast the same quality of performance either, Peter.
Kuning nih dia nih.
Neither of these two want to go second best. Let's put pay to the danger.
Bisa saja di area coy.
The pass is intercepted. Serginho. Rijkaard.
Sabar.
Opts for safety.
Adakah yang sabar di sana?
Nicely worked.
Aduh.
Mateus. Oh, this looks sharp.
Oi.
Knocks it into space.
Oi.
It's a promising position.
Nah.
And it's hoisted clear. Has a look and plays it forward.
Di sana, coy.
Patience, the overwhelming virtue in this game so far.
Udah.
Inzaghi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
Aduh, kok Raul nggak balik tau badannya.
Well, the ball just
Kenapa?
didn't work out for the run that he made.
Udah mau kita
First
umpan
and done,
kan.
clearly should have gone for the easier pass.
Nggak
Now
on
they'll have
posisi,
to
cuy.
quickly regroup.
Where it came from, and that is expertly dealt with. Camavinga, this is a promising build-up, and it's Kukçu.
Sabar
Well,
cuy.
both teams are proceeding with caution, but
Ya
there's
ampun.
plenty of time to
Kedua
wait
dong.
for some attacking purpose.
Dempet coy.
And he cuts out the supply.
Tiga di sana coy.
Camavinga, lobbed in behind.
Tengah. Anjay. Sana cuy.
Mateus. Xavi
Keluar, cuy.
Alonso.
Jangan terpancing
Serginho.
coy.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, he's goal side. And he's
Sabar
heaved it away
saja di sana
and claimed it back
kipernya.
swiftly.
Kotaknya kepijit cuy.
That tackle was certainly sturdy.
Nah,
Camavinga touches it back. De
offset
plays the
dong.
game a step ahead of almost anyone. Tokyo Verdy are inclined to exhibit a more
Aduh.
cavalier approach to the game, Jim.
Yeah, possession-based
Langsung pancing,
football
coy.
can be expansive and stylish, provided you have enough.
Having a shot!
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
Nah, lolos juga dia.
That looks a good ball through.
Tuh,
Rijkaard
Raul.
clears it away.
Raul nggak bisa heading
Ronaldinho.
apa Raul?
Now it's Ronaldinho. Oh, that's a key
Hampir saja.
interception.
Kita
Well, the runner's been
overlap
sold
cuy.
a little bit short there.
Tokyo Verdy clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one.
Aye.
It was always going to be intercepted.
Terburu-buru.
Looking tidy in possession here,
Nah,
and it's with the keeper.
kita ngareng hap dulu cuy, sabar cuy.
Rudiger. Camavinga.
Switch play. Aduh, switch play ke sini.
And it's Rijkaard. And this is Vieri. Serginho.
Let's go.
Picks it up out wide. Can't
Ya
complete it.
ampun.
Safe hands.
Kipernya terlalu bagus dia cuy.
And he was quick to
On
react.
position.
And the
Aye.
pass has been well intercepted.
Intercept
Can
cuy.
he spark a counter here? No, that's been intercepted. Now it's Vieri. Xavi Alonso.
Aduh.
A
Oke,
goal here
sabar
just
cuy,
before
sabar cuy.
half-time could mean a
Sabar,
great
cuy.
deal. Now it's Ronaldinho.
Rudiger.
And it's Kukçu. Now it's De Bruyne. And here's Raul. It's a good foot in there.
Itu.
Vieri.
Astagfirullah.
That's what you call
Adim.
inspired goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his
Coy.
job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Itu apa coy?
They've got a healthy number of
Ya,
very
tinggal
tall
Arsenal,
targets
coy,
to
gitu,
pick
coy.
out from
Mundur,
this
mundur,
corner.
Set maju. Lari semuanya. Jos.
Saliba can get it
Good.
clear. And now a sudden chance to
Nah,
counter.
kita kasih cocok gitu saja lah.
Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Salah. Nekuk cuy.
Xavi Alonso.
Sabar. Udah ada yang di depan
That's
dong.
good vision.
Kita potong
This
di
is
sebelah
Inzaghi.
mana coy?
Shot!
Di sana saja coy.
He's gone looking for safety. That
Hampir
marks
ke
a
bola.
high-octane end to the
Coy.
first half. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings.
Located by the entrance gate.
Neither side has found a way through yet.
It's not a bad game by any means, Peter, but it definitely needs an injection of some invention, creativity. There's so much you can do with all that industry by just adding a little bit of skill.
Well, generally speaking, an entertaining half. Lack of goals a notable thing, but that's not to say it hasn't been very watchable.
Sebentar coy. Bentar coy. Oke, let's go. Kita gaskan lagi. Aduh, habis coy. Nanti coy, kabar coy. Masih bisa diganti lagi coy.
So we're underway for the second half.
Itulah kebodohan pertama.
0-0 and we're at the halfway point. Neymar.
Hai, 2 orang.
Raul always looking for that half a chance.
Aduh, kebodohan kedua
could really
itu.
be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Sabar.
Plays it a chance.
Aduh.
It is an explosive start to the second
Ini sih ngaruh sih. Kalau dia harus masuk
Satisfyingly
lagi coy
simple.
sepertinya.
There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
So well played, Peter. Did a great
Ada yang
job
lari kah?
keeping sight of the ball.
Aduh,
Made a
belok
classic
bolanya,
move
cuy.
and bet it perfectly.
Dapat cuy.
And
Malah
it didn't
gitu
take him
larinya.
long. Just
Sumpah,
sitting on the
Raul
bench
langsung
and
ganti
waiting
cuy.
moments ago, already he has scored.
I think
Habis
the
aja.
manager's claiming an
Kipernya,
assist
cuy.
here.
Kerja paku bumi cuy ini cuy.
So the
Kipernya cuy.
first moment of real significance.
And talk about the perfect time to score.
Nah.
The manager's giving nothing away.
Akankah?
But he'll be thrilled inside.
Aduh.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Guys ended up in no man's
Ngapain di
land.
sana berdua?
This is Vieri.
Aduh.
Held by a goal.
Kenapa nggak
Needing to go
terobosan
up
barusan,
again.
cuy?
That's how it looks here. Now it's Ronaldinho.
Buset. Kalem dong.
Vieri
Tarkam.
under intense pressure.
Tarkam.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop them in this fashion, Peter, they're going to...
Let's. Aduh. Kipernya. Aduh, coy, hampir udah 1-on-1 coy.
Taken back almost at
Skema udah
once.
masuk coy.
Now this could be a chance.
The attendance for this match was
Camavinga.
80,000.
Sinilah. Aduh, Kamapinga harus diganti
Now
nih.
it's Donatoni.
Kamapinga harus
Pinches it off
diganti.
him. Kukcu.
Salah dong, kesini dong. Ah,
Tries to play it through, and he's picked it up out wide.
cheat. Aduh, wasitnya lagi tidur cuy.
Van Dunk really are going for it here, Peter.
Akankah
Now it's just
remontada
a
kembali
matter of
seperti tadi, coy?
sustaining the effort.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Hit. Iya. Aduh.
And he could have done
Udah
himself
jatuh,
a
cuy.
massive favor by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was
Juice.
going on around him.
Let's go cuy. Sini ah.
Oh, good-looking ball. Think through.
Aduh.
That's the
Menit
keeper's
70
ball.
kita ganti cuy.
And that has put paid to
Ini
that.
Kama.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Ah.
We've not seen much from this team as a whole, Peter. Okay,
Aduh,
that's largely
overlap,
due to
cuy.
the way they're opposed.
Dapat
There's
dong.
the shot.
Ah. Sial cuy. Gimana ini? Dua dong. Kita ganti dulu.
And look what it means to them.
Aduh, udah
This is
otomatis
a
dong
position
diganti
of
sama mereka cuy.
genuine
Ah.
strength now.
Ini Neymar harusnya di sini cuy.
And he draws the
Neymar buat
sweetest
overlapan cuy.
pictures.
Si Raul nggak pernah
Options go, that was a superb
buka ruang
choice.
dia
It's
coy.
over and
Apa salah posisi
job
ya?
done.
Substitution.
Ini lewat sih. Di sini ganti nih. Ini ganti sama pelari. Cepat coy. Satu lagi kita coy. 1, 2. Udah kayaknya. Satu lagi. Coba. Apakah masih bisa untuk menyalip cuy? Remontada nggak?
So changes afoot here and from both sides. So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, that's a real psychological weight off the shoulders, I
saja
think.
ada
It's a very
Rudiger.
different game now at 2 up.
That's a throw.
Udah kebaca padahal cuy.
Substitution in progress.
Balik lagi.
Silvestre is one whose deliveries we all know about.
Tripela gagal. Tripelanya gagal.
Just a quarter of an
Nah,
hour to
kasih aja
play.
itulah. Aduh.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And he has shown him a yellow
Ini
card.
lagi. Biasanya kalau kesana langsung bola coy guys. Depan. Mundur dulu Pak. Neymar. Ini lagi enak coy. Si posisi lagi enak sebelumnya. Cuman tidak bisa dimanfaatkan coy. Peluang. Ini minimal sama lah cuy. Jangan kalah cuy.
Right card is there and he can pick it up.
Jadi dia
Neymar.
ada Neymar.
Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Nah,
Oh, it was a bit complacent there, I thought, Peter. Maybe he
Nah.
thinks the game's already won.
nah,
This is Lewandowski
mau dilewat,
showing good feet.
mau dilewat,
Lewandowski
lewat, kau.
incoming delivery. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Offset, blok. Sini coy, tengah coy.
Persib Bandung really have been second best here, second to every ball, and they can't have any complaints about where they are now. The good thing
Jauh,
is they
cuy.
haven't given up, but it's
Ya
not looking
Allah.
favourable.
Oke.
Passing is crisp and
Terpotong
sharp.
cuy. Dapat dulu lah.
Now it's Girassi.
Tengah, oke.
And it's
Sini,
Neymar.
tengah lagi. Sini,
Neymar.
ke sini. Aduh.
Greenwood. And here's Neymar.
Nggak
Well
siap.
played.
Siapa di sana?
Persib Bandung really aren't making anything meaningful of their time on the
Kena
ball.
dong.
Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball.
Cepet dong.
Saliba
Ya.
gets across and deals with it. Kurchu. Oh, that was fun.
Kesel cuy. Kesel cuy.
Greenwood.
Aduh, overlap
Lovely pass,
lagi
but
cuy.
can he get there?
Overlap
He's
lagi
in,
cuy.
must be. Eze. He's had a fair tumble under that
Oke.
challenge.
Pasti itu, pasti cuy.
He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
While sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and
Kita
it makes
kehilangan
even less sense.
poin cuy di pertandingan
Greenwood. Oh, that's
ketiga.
clever.
Aduh, 3 pertandingan cuma dapat 4 poin.
Persib
Coy,
Bandung
lumayan.
perhaps ended up
Nih,
out of ideas and out of steam.
Lagi turun gunung
All
coy.
applause and acknowledgement
Orang-orang
of the
pro lagi turun gunung, kita baru turun season itu kayak gitu ya coy. Wah, 4 coy. Ntar. Ini si Berbatov tuh agak-agak ya. Dia nggak pernah buka ruang coy. Si Raul, Berbatov, ini Shevchenko bagusan sih. Ini. Dari awal kita masukkan coba Odegaard. Terus si ini Neymar tuh ininya staminanya ya turun ya. Harus ngumpet-ngumpet ngerokoknya cuy.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the
Let's
stadium,
go.
and players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. So it's down to business here. Well, 5 at the back, Jim. It does feel fairly defensively oriented, this formation.
Well, you could say it's a lineup that's all about creating positive transitions. The lack of width in midfield with just 3 in there makes the role of the fullbacks more crucial, or wing-backs. You have to have them constantly push up, forcing opposition players back and giving your team a little more freedom.
Easier said than done.
That's right, but it does work very well, provided you have the right players to pull it off.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Hey, overlap tuh.
Knocks it into space. Not the most convincing of passes.
Aduh.
Hazard. Oh, super find. That's been cut out. Well played.
Bang.
Long ball by the goalkeeper. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And it's Hazard.
Biar.
Oh, that's nice.
Kena dapet lah. Aduh.
Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Lama.
Well, Peter, I think you're going to have to go a very long way to find a better.
That's clear cut. It's free
Siapa
kick.
ini? Lama nih di
It's
sini.
not taking him long, and that's going to be a booking.
Aduh. Legend pula mereka, coy.
Ronaldinho. Passes coming off in quick succession here. That is Stuta!
Mighty close.
Oh, he overcooked that one, aiming for perfection, and he got it slightly wrong.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. And it's Ødegaard. So Jim, what have you made of what we've seen so far?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Aduh, salah cuy.
Quick to react. That pass isn't the best. Kurchu. Good take, and
Masuk
it
dong.
is.
Siapa itu anjing?
Showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
Dia pakai, aduh. Pergerakan
Ended
basic
up in
cuy.
no man's land.
Switch play.
Ronaldinho. Oh, that's a key interception. De Bruyne. Now it's Lewandowski. Ødegaard looking to receive it in space.
Dapat. Sana.
Aggressive Bandung
Sana
so
dia.
far providing no
Aduh.
real test at all.
Rudiger malah kesini goblok.
Driven
Sana
in.
02.
Oh, good effort.
Untung.
Pretty, but it gets the job done.
Aduh. Kena itunya Nanu.
He's always scanning the pitch for targets. De Bruyne. And it's De Bruyne.
Overlap dong.
Perfectly measured that.
Anjay.
They were going to make it.
Kurang kencang cuy.
That is good alertness. Como have quite a reputation for being combative, confrontational, just in your face, Jim. It's what. Oh, he's having a go! That is Stuta!
Stuta cuy. Tidak bisa diragukan lagi dia cuy.
True class. Well, first,
Kita lihat cuy. Gimana cuy?
and a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Como are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Santai cuy.
A first breakthrough.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Awas itu kabur. Kita tunggu di sini Rudiger. Dia bakal meliuk. Ya kan?
Time and again they are repelled. Tries to play it through.
Aduh, enak banget itu. Bisa jatuhnya ke sana, coy. Tiba-tiba cuy, kita panik. Skemanya tidak jalan. Tiba-tiba lagi panik. Skema Tarkamnya keluar, cuy.
Sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
This is Batistuta.
Banget.
That's put paid to the danger.
Sana, cuy.
And
Ya
reclaimed it in a trice. Takes a shot. And the keeper couldn't hold it. Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting.
Memalukan sekali, cuy. 3-0, cuy.
They are flying. And he's only too
Ronaldikin,
grateful
cuy,
to capitalize on
Ronaldikin.
the keeper's misfortune.
That's smart play from him, actually, Peter. That goal was all about positioning. He knew instinctively where to be should the keeper have gotten a little jittery.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cozy. He might be in here. He's having a
satu.
shot.
Kita balikin keadaan, cuy. Remontada kita, cuy. Santai, cuy.
That was a given. It always was.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
Still
Mereka pakai taktik basic padahal, cuy. Tapi kenapa?
So that's how it stands at halfway. We'll be back with the second half very soon.
Ntar bakal kita langsung harus memasukkan si Raja. Lagi flu dong dia. Kacau banget. Lagi flu si Neymarnya.
We're on the move again.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Harusnya itu.
Pinches it off. Oh, super find.
Iya.
Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing.
Ini bisa nih remontada nih.
And it's Kutchu. Can he get it through? He's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Sana dong.
He's found a way through. There's the shot. Nearly, but not quite. Como with the corner, there first. Ignori is there, and he can pick it up. Shapes to shoot! And he's stuck it away.
Kita harus turunkan nih si siapa?
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
Walaupun kita tahu contoh tidak sebagus itu, coy. Oke, permainan ini adalah perjudian semata, cuy. Kecepatannya cuma segitu, cuy. Ini akan berhasil. Oke. Let's go. coy, racikan yang bagus coy. Tolonglah, racikan yang bagus kayak gimana coy. Racikan yang bagus coy.
Persib Bandung choosing to make the first change. Como palpably stronger, better, superior.
Ya ampun. Biasanya jelek.
And it's with the keeper.
Lecek di DMF.
That has been cut short. He won't be happy with that one.
Sini dia
That's
cuy.
beautifully weighted.
Let's go.
That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender
Bisa
though
kah?
who was ever so determined.
Oh, kuat banget cuy. Nah,
He
ini
was
sih cuy.
clearly disappointed with that pass.
Persib Bandung clearly didn't help themselves by
Oi.
telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Siapa sih itu ah?
And this is Count. Count was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Crouch ya.
Well, he's not the type that's short on self-belief, so that could rub off on his teammates now.
Udah. Pemain cantik dia cuy.
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just
Pancing
lifting his
terus di
head up
sananya.
there. You know, it would have been a
Bodoh
better
kali
picture
kita.
of what was going on around him.
Udah kali kita
That's just playing it
pancing
safe
terus di
and
sananya
simple.
coy.
Ignori receives it in a wide position. Ignori just loves to go forward
Aduh.
whenever he can.
Coba cuy.
Eze, Persib Bandung, perhaps contemplating their next change here. Bernardo Silva,
Ih, Silva.
now it's Count. Nice looking ball. Ball played through for the wide man.
Bangun coy.
Bernardo
Yuk.
Silva. Now it's Vieira. It's a pretty loose
Kok
pass.
gitu coy. Arahnya.
Van der Ven spots it and intercepts. Serginho. It's Bernardo Silva. Kukcu. Pass somewhat off target. Gerrard.
Benar lagi. Sini.
Looking for options for
Ya.
movement.
Yang
Ignori.
penting coy. Nggak ada overlap gimana sih ini?
Now, can they get him away?
Ya ampun.
Bade.
Nggak nyampe cuy. Dari tadi ini kenapa
It's
cuy?
Valverde.
Dari tadi cuy ini kenapa cuy?
Sostituzione di giocatori.
Ya nasi bansos lah.
Hazard, numero 18. Lasciano il campo per il numero
It's a poor
22.
throw that, picked
Il
off
numero
with
13.
relative ease.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Into the last 5 minutes. Van der Ven. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Great vision. Can he finish?
Lumayan.
That's a sharp
Lumayan.
finish. His position was perfect. The invitation was there for him, and his response
Buang waktu nih pasti
absolutely
nih.
clinical.
Yeah,
Gak
it's
unggul
simply
dua.
tragic defending when a renowned finisher is
Salah
ignored. It's how he
cuy.
built his
Trik
reputation.
pelanya nggak jalan cuy.
Persib Bandung may be down,
Kena.
not out just yet.
Pantang menyerah cuy.
4 added minutes on the board. And that's
Ya
been
ampun.
intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. And the
Kill the game cuy.
neat finish. Speed of thought,
Kill the game,
efficiency
cuy.
of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up,
Shit.
Peter, but you
Asli
can't
nih.
say the defence did themselves
Turun season.
many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
Master pada kumpul cuy.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
Como certainly caught him there, it's a free
Udah
kick.
lah. Udah
That's
bang.
going to be a booking.
Nggak lagi bang.
And
Aduh,
we're
satu
done.
match lagi cuy. Let's go.
Persib Bandung cannot spin this any other way. They came up against opponents who were thrilling, at times unplayable, who simply...
Kita pakai baju ini cuy, baju apa ini, udah gini deh, baju Power Ranger.
Well, football is of course ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. We are just getting started. The information we've been given is that they're going to go with a 3-5-2.
It's a setup that's been enjoying quite a renaissance in recent times, and one that complements the counter-attack very nicely, with 2 strikers, 2 wing-backs and potentially 2 runners from central midfield. You can understand its attraction because it really can get the numbers into the opposition's box, and equally it can get the numbers back into your own.
Fernandez, cute ball now, how can he reach it?
Sabar.
Gets it clear.
Sabar.
That pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way.
Bukan ke sana, cuy.
We're talking a genuinely stylish player here in Frank Rijkaard. You're not arguing with that, Jim, are you?
No, I've got to totally agree with every word you just said. As holding midfielders go, he is one of the very best. Nothing phases him.
And it's Kukçu. Serginho in acres of space out wide. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Fernandez. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. So, Jim, what has caught your eye in these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams...
Oh no, this does not look good.
Sekali,
And he was quick to react. Opts for safety. Van de Ven plays it all the way forward. Ødegaard.
Aduh, sabar.
No luck with that.
Ødegaard nggak
Dink over
sabar,
the top. Fernandez. Now it's Batistuta. Now it's DiMarco. Great vision. That's beautifully weighted. Rijkaard gets it away. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. He's got away. Delivered in. Oh, well played.
Aduh, ini
They'll try from distance. Just off target.
Well, I think the defence are breathing a big sigh of relief here. He really spanked that, and it wasn't far away at all.
Persib Bandung are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type.
Kok kesana terus, cuy?
And Takes the shot. And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now a sudden chance to counter. And a shot! He's only too happy to take that back. Vieri, always looking for that half a chance. Lovely pass.
Kesana dong.
Can he get there?
Salah. Perasaan udah bener coy posisi.
Madrid are very much a team that like to work off a central target. Is that how you see them, Jim?
Yeah, I agree with that, Peter. They seem to have the right personnel, certainly on the delivery front. I'm sure there's a trigger to this, whether it's someone opening up the passing lanes or making a move into the box.
And it's DiMarco. And here's Fernandez. And here's Batistuta. That has been slung wide.
Enggak dong.
Nice interception, well timed. Rijkaard.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Ødegaard. And this is De Bruyne. Real chance!
Sumpah.
That's put paid to the danger.
Kenapa? Layak dipertanyakan coy.
Madrid are looking to break at pace. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Batistuta takes a shot!
He got rid because he was under pressure.
Ribotnya.
That's a throw.
Dapat itu coy.
Anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. Ambitious ball here. That is good alertness. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Kukçu.
Yeah, one touch coy.
That was well played, well stopped.
Rijkaard demonstrating his defensive quality there. It's a searching pass.
Dapat ini.
Stood up well to him there. It's Lewandowski! Yep.
Aduh.
Whistles for half-time. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. So very little to report. Nothing indeed in terms of goals scored.
Yeah, 0-0, but definitely not from the want of trying. There's been plenty of industry and hard work, as well as some good defending, so I wouldn't be too dismissive just yet.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. If you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Selalu nggak enak cuy.
Van der Ven spots it and intercepts. De Bruyne.
Boom.
De Bruyne!
Ya Allah.
Loose ball now, there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Coy.
Denied by an instinctive save.
De Bruyne really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Van Dijk is there, and he can get that clear. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Madrid are looking to go forward now. Vieri touches it back.
He had nobody else to help out there.
De Bruyne. That's going to go a long way. He's there to retrieve it. And here's Vieri. He's having a pass! And for a moment, time stood still.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Yamal. Oh, we're still waiting for a goal to report here. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Tries a shot! And he should have made them pay.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender. Stay on side.
Coy, takut dia coy. Aduh, ini lagi Salesma ternyata coy. Lama sekali coy. Ngopi dulu. Waduh, lama banget coy racikan dia coy.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores.
Madrid choosing to make the first change.
El dorsal 8. El dorsal 80. Ronaldinho. Será
now gone.
El dorsal 21.
Mbappe.
El dorsal 10.
Messi.
El dorsal 13. El dorsal 20.
Still,
Messi
we
hilang
wait the
fokus,
first
coy.
breakthrough. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Valverde, nice physical challenge. Knocks it out wide. Serginho's cross.
Ya.
Easy enough for the goalkeeper. Aimed beyond the defence.
Hai.
That's
Hai.
Valverde. He's picked it. Oh, shooting chance! It's a goal!
Overlappingnya coy, keren banget.
Such immaculate precision.
Keeper might have been a little unsighted. He seemed awfully late in reacting to that.
Ini lewat, bagus sih lewat.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact sub.
Kita ya lumayan coy. Kita bawa kuat aja pakai dia. Kemudian kita bawa lari sama Raul ya. Coba. Lama sumpah ini. Siapa sih yang main anjir? Start mulu dah.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 7.
The two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time. So the first moment of real significance.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
Now it's Camavinga, and that was nowhere near his best.
Persib Bandung really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Udah pakai yang auto gitu cuy.
That is two.
He's one-on-one, chance for a shot! And there's a goal!
Kalah gitu cuy.
And this is getting better and better. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
So that's two now without reply.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Cus.
Oh, the ball's run loose here. And that is well cleared. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, that is a good ball to find him.
Maju dah. Tahu kok. Pelangap-pelangap cuy.
No chance to get on the turn.
Sudah ada Serginho di sana.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but
Siapa
the
ini?
pass just lacked
Kokju lama
pace.
ya. Kokju cuma umpan yang bagus ya.
It's a really well-measured ball. And Shevchenko. And once more, he proves
Dia
rigid
pakai
and
Chenko
robust.
cuy.
Kamavinga. Now, can they get him away? Decent chance!
Sumpah cuy.
And no! He had to, and yet he could not.
Well, I think it's great. He's showing
Lari
plenty of
kau,
fight here.
lari.
You want that to spread
Hadang,
throughout
cuy.
the team now.
That has been knocked clear. Madrid have the chance to go the other way. This is Bata. He shoots!
Dapat satu.
It's
Main,
in!
main.
Late drama! Late goal! This will be one frantic ending! And that is a genuine ground-eat-me-up moment.
Well, you've got to give him credit for pressing so quickly there.
Persib Bandung give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, who's under pressure now? It's going to require some inspired defending to stop this lot. This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Ih, kenapa balik dulu? Kenapa bodinya balik ke
The
sana
referee's
cuy?
looking at his watch. We could be done here. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Habis lah.
Schuberschlei. Nicely shaped ball. Van der Ven. And the referee brings it to a close.
Cukup guys
Game of
untuk kali ini.
margins of thrills, the sort of game that is a
Jangan lupa
great
di like,
advertisement
comment,
for our
subscribe.
sport.
Yes.
Sad in a way that somebody had to lose.
Sampai jumpa di next video.
So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Well, Peter, this was probably more slugfest than a game of football, but I actually found it very enjoyable. A game that was constantly on the edge as both sides went full pelt trying to win this. A throwback to games gone by.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish